which is harbinger of movement.
That is
for all people.
That's some serious moving going on right now.
That's right. Lots of moving.
Yeah.
If you can walk your fat ass to the CTA and let the CTA move your fat ass.
Move your fat ass to your.
Because it's too far away for you to move your fat ass that far.
That's what CTA comes in hand. Because
right.
and the CTA, I mean, in my opinion, is the best transit system in the country. I'm gonna go.
That is factual.
That's got to be a fact.
It's close.
I mean, there's no traffic.
I mean, everybody says that, though. Everyone that comes today is like, dude, you all's, especially the trains, I wouldn't recommend riding a bus. You might get your ass snatched off the bus now. But the train, unless you're on the red line, the train systems, it's on point, man.
That's right. Well, Ron, you speak the truth because the CTA is now investing in a $2.1 billion. That's
what?
Billion with a B.
That's a B?
Wait, that's where all our
Mr.
money's
Powers.
going?
That's some serious
That's where all the
money,
money's
dude.
going?
Yes. There's money going all. You have not been listening to
Shit,
our
dude.
podcast.
Hey, man.
We talk about money going all which ways. We don't know where the money is.
Hey, man.
Who's collecting
Hey,
it, and
Justin.
where it's going.
Hey, man. I might have to give me a job, CTA, dog.
I would like a job in the government because apparently there's just money.
It's just money. Everybody got money to go. Yeah.
Everybody gets money. Here's the government. That's what's going on.
I need some money, man.
It's like 2.1 billion, but how much of that is getting siphoned off to my friends?
That's a really good question.
Oh, dinner here, 2.1 billion.
That sounds like some serious ghost payroll shit, man. Just waiting to happen.
Jesus Christ.
Our city is so messed up in so many ways. But you know what? You know what this is going to remind me of? What project's been going on before I was born?
Oh, my God.
The highway.
Projects.
Oh, my gosh.
Projects.
How long has that dang highway been under construction? It goes all the way to Oak Brook now.
Yes.
How long has that dang highway been under construction?
It will.
They did a news story on this on NBC the other day, and they literally videotaped the guy in the car with the camera facing him, and he's like, I'm about to get onto the Chicago. Oh, I'm going to follow the old signs. And clearly he goes the wrong way. And he's like, well, I'm following the old signs to Chicago. And he gets off, and he's like, this is how this works. Now we see why so many people are confused.
Congress
it's awful.
Parkway is closed.
I just like
Chicago.
Oh my God.
Congress Parkway has been closed for a very long time.
Congress Parkway, I mean, 294, like the whole thing, they just got to get a better system in place because if you don't time your leaving, your departure, or your arrival properly, you will be sitting for 2 hours in traffic.
That's why I use Waze.
Oh, yeah.
Waze is good. Waze is good.
I use Waze,
but still, I'm like, there's no way around it. It's awful. And that CTA project, the same thing's going to happen. Oh, we're going to be done in 2025? No, you're not.
Yeah, so that's exactly what they're saying.
It's going to be done.
They're going to major construction on the red and purple lines that will be finished.
It's going to be done in the year 3000. There's no way.
Damn.
At that point, we won't even need a red or purple line, is my guess.
I mean, shit better be flying by then, but we won't be here to see what's going on.
But seriously, though, I mean, like
charts and graphs. This is phenomenal. We'll post this on.
Did you hear that they were handing out pamphlets?
Yes, it's what the article. Yes, they're handing out pamphlets. Here's what you do, when shit hits the fan.
Also, though,
where you go.
I feel awful for all those people who either may live right next to, who have recently bought a home next to.
You're fucked.
You guys, the amount of dust that you'll be inhaling.
You mean the price of my property value has gone down because of massive construction?
You better believe it, baby.
The city is filthy enough with the dust and dirt and the amount of building projects going on. I couldn't even imagine living over there. Do you know how many people that's going to take away? Like, so many people are going to move just because of that.
Yeah. Well,
it's awful.
As if there wasn't another reason to leave the city of Chicago. They've just added one more reason.
This is true.
The city of Chicago is the only major metropolitan city that has lost population over the past decade.
Yeah.
And
you know why.
It's
expensive living
it's expensive.
Here. Oh, it is stupid.
It's the taxes. It's the taxes and all this type of crap that they're doing. I mean, I am glad that they're trying to modernize public transportation. Because a lot of motherfuckers.
A lot of cities got terrible public transportation.
That's
so I get
true.
it. I totally get it. I totally get it. I mean, I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it.
It's going to be an inconvenience.
Yeah, it's going to be.
It's going to be inconvenient. It's going to be an inconvenience, but in Chicago, and the CTA is real important here. That's the one thing that actually works.
I will say it was really funny. So the other day,
It
my
actually works.
family, it was my mom's birthday. We took a trip to Canada.
Happy birthday, mama.
And you guys, I don't ride the CTA at all. I have a car. I'm really spoiled. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Are you leasing
So
a Range Rover? I
No.
remember one day you in the car. She's like, "I want to lease a Range Rover. It's gonna cost me like $700 a month, but I want to do it." I'm like,
so
"What
my
are you talking about?"
yeah, when I worked at
This is
Xerox on
what?
all those copiers.
Ron has a Range Rover. He can tell you. It's,
Whoa, Ron.
Ron's looking at me like, "Don't
Okay
divulge secrets.
then.
That is.
Don't divulge my secrets, bro. It's okay. You have a Range Rover. Just
Hey,
enjoy
goals.
your
I'm
Hashtag
not.
goals.
I'm not complaining. It's expensive.
Hashtag
It's expensive.
goals.
It's got its ups and downs.
It definitely has many ups.
No, I
and
did
it limits the
recently.
downs.
I did recently buy a new car in April.
Oh.
It is a Kia, but it's a 7-seater Kia, so it's pretty
Damn.
white. We got like a beige interior.
And you can like fit
It's
everybody.
pretty
in the-
bougie.
It's
But you get
bougie.
spoiled with a car. You drive everywhere.
True.
Also, why do people like driving? It's your own personal space. You breathe your own air. You get to put the music you want on. You don't have to worry about,
Keep going.
some
I-
crazy person screaming in the corner.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different things, right?
Yeah.
As to
You're
why.
saying CTA
So
is
what
fabulous.
happens is, no, the CTA is fabulous. So what happens was my sister and her husband, they live like really close to me. They're like, we're going to take the train to O'Hare. I was like, no, we're not. It's 6:00 in the morning. We're taking an Uber. No, we're not. We're going to take the train. And you better believe I am not going by myself
That experience.
at 6 a.m. with an Uber. So we get on the train. No, it was the best fucking experience ever. We sat on it and it took us right to the airport.
Yeah.
And then I asked myself, why do I not take
The
public
Blue Line.
You
transportation?
just saved yourself
blue-
like $30.
Yo.
And that, it's like, I've already put over 2,000 miles on my brand new car, and I bought it with like 60 miles. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And gas is
Gas.
crazy
Gas
expensive.
ridiculous.
So I'm
I
like,
drive to the burbs just so I can get cheap gas.
but it's also like this thing about personal space and having your own time that you like waver in between.
I
don't
drive. No, I understand. I've been driving my entire life. South Sider. So, you got to have a car on the South Side. You're not trying
Yeah.
to take the bus and shit
Yeah.
like that. So I understand. I drive everywhere. When I don't drive, I will Uber. And I'll take an Uber to O'Hare. No problem.
That's
I've
how
done
I
it
am
before. I've
too.
taken Blue Lines to the airport all the time. Real fast. It's super convenient. As long as you get you a seat. Yeah, early in the morning, people going to work and stuff, but anyone that's going that far, hell, they all going to the airport or they're going to work at the airport.
I like standing because I like to scope out the folks.
You like to
Of
scope
course
folks?
you
I
would.
scope out the
You a
folks.
folk scoper?
Yeah, I'm a folk scoper.
You folk
And
scoping.
yes, I like to folk the scopes.
Really?
Scope the folks.
Yeah,
And,
okay. All right.
No, because hey,
Hey,
some
hey.
some shit goes down.
Shit go down all the time,
I'm already
man.
standing. I'm ready.
Justin's got his phone there.
You-
He's like,
he-
I'm recording.
Ju-
I'm sending this to Barstools immediately.
Justin got
Finally,
his.
video. I finally got one.
You got your luggage ready. You ready to just like.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
out of there, bro.
Okay.
I'm just like, bow.
No, that's good.
I'm
Hey,
trying to be no hero.
I
I'm trying to
understand.
survive.
be a survivor.
Yeah,
Shit.
because the survivors will be here in the
Hey.
year 3000 to use the new
Hey.
purple and red.
Survivors is what it's all about, man. Survivors
right.
tell the stories, man. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Shit.
100%.
I want to know. I want to hear that story. I don't want to.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah.
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 This is getting silly. Stop it.
So what do you think, man?
But fuck it. This CTA thing is happening. It's going to cost $2.1 billion. I don't know where they're getting this money, but hey, they have it and they're using it, and it's at least for something good. I mean, lots of people will use this. And
A lot of people will use it.
There's a part on the brown, like the track where when you go around the brown, it's
Yes.
like.
Yeah.
I will not do any more of that horrible noise for any of you people. But
The
all
moving
of
and
us
the
who-
shaking, you can
you
feel it.
can feel-
Yes.
You're just like, are we about to topple
You
over?
think that when you're
And
on
you're
it.
like,
You really do.
What
It
line is
feels
that?
Like
Fixed.
What line is that?
that's the
brown.
Brown.
That's the
and-
brown?
Brown, purple, red. Take your pick.
I don't think I've ever been on the brown line before.
Brown line is dope.
Is it the brown?
It's
Well,
one of
I know what you're
I
talking
never
about,
had
but
the
you
brown line.
do
Blue
feel like the
line, brown line, red line.
car is gonna come off the thing and like you're gonna crash.
Yeah.
You do feel that.
That's
way.
like
That's why they're fixing
that's like
it,
a-
and it's a good idea.
That's like a roller coaster and shit.
It is
Scares
like,
Little-
people.
little-
All the
little-
tourists that come here, the
little
city,
roller
are like,
coasty.
what's going on? Yeah. You know, they gotta
excuse
scare you a
me,
little
which
bit.
Which line should we take? I'm trying to get to Kimball. Yeah, but you're gonna take the brown line. The brown line? That sounds very. not
The
good.
brown
I
line.
don't know if I trust the brown line. Is there a lot of shit on the brown line?
Just
No, that'd
wait
be the
until
blue
like
line.
10 minutes in. You're gonna feel it shake a lot.
Yeah, just be
You know,
very,
just hold on to the
very,
seat next to you.
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah.
It's all fine. It's
Yeah.
gonna be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 2.1 billion. It's supposed to go on till 2025. Particularly, which of the lines here? Where is it?
I wonder how much
Argyle,
over that 2.1 billion
Argyle,
they're going.
Lawrence, all that shit's starting in 2020. It's gonna be a massive project. I mean, 5 years we're gonna have to deal with having to reroute. This one's going this way. You're gonna have to wait an extra. Basically, don't use the lines. Don't do it.
Hey.
Just find another line. If
Peop-
you need to take a
Or,
bus to
you
the
know
other
what?
line, do
You
it.
might have to drive for the next 5 years.
That's right.
You guys just go to Uber. Go to actually, you guys via.
Yo,
Is that a new thing?
girl. No. Yeah,
Oh
well,
my-
okay, sorry.
Justin,
So if
how
I
does he
have
not know
to-
about via?
Here's the deal.
I'm a
All right,
driver.
for all of you people in Chicago,
I
if
drive.
you don't know Via, you have to.
The fuck is
you
Via?
have to do Via. Okay, so Via is like an Uber or a Lyft, but they only do certain geographic area in the city of Chicago.
Bougie.
typically
Bougie.
cheaper.
Oh.
It's typically
oh.
You
Typically.
can get a ride to the airport, either O'Hare or Midway, for $25.
Damn.
Flat
Sign me up.
rate.
Flat rate?
The thing about Via, they don't jack up the price every minute you're sitting in there like Uber, and that's like, ooh, just kidding, it's rush hour, and then they change the price. No, it's a set price. So you always know, if I'm out at night and I'm like, okay, I am, downtown Chicago and I need to get back to Lincoln Park, and it says $9, it's staying $9.
That is correct.
And if it was Uber, it's all of a sudden 19, 20, 21, 22. So Via is the way to go.
I remember the days when Vias were $2.50.
Wait.
Also, you used to get a black
Anywhere
car.
in the ci- yeah,
You
always
used
a
to.
black
I
car.
would go to my sales meetings and be like,
Lauren,
"Hot
turn me
damn,
on to this.
who is gonna open the door for me so I can walk out and look like a boss?"
Yeah, back in the original days.
Back in the
Sarah
day.
is one who told me.
So
about
these-
Via. It was always a black car, like a big ass
Yeah,
black SUV,
SUV.
or a black Lexus.
How
or
come
some
I never
shit.
know about this?
Because you drive.
Smart ass.
That's the simple answer.
You
Yeah.
guys just text me. I'll give you a $10 off code.
Well, I mean, you text me. 'Cause we're business partners and such. Don't be fraternizing with the guests.
Hey.
Use me for your via hookups,
Via.
motherfucker.
Via.
Via, we know a sponsor.
That's right. Oh,
Via.
One day could be
Yeah.
a sponsor of this very program.
There you
Dial
go.
Come on, Via. You know you want to.
Yeah, you do.
Well, with that, we hope the CTA project goes swimmingly. We all know it won't because this is the city of Chicago.
Yo, no. That's not true. I got some loyal family members that work for CTA. Shout out to my brother-in-law Vince. And my other, I can say
Look, I
Uncle
didn't say
Dave,
that
yeah.
the people
I know, I'm
who
just
work
saying.
for the CTA
I'm just,
are
I
bad.
know.
I'm
I'm
saying
just
the
saying.
project
I got to
is
make
this.
sure they know that we're not dogging.
Okay.
We're not talking shit
Everybody
about
who works
CTA, y'all.
We understand your pain, and we hope you do a wonderful job. And we sure you do.
CTA
But
all
the
day.
overall project is gonna suck balls. I'm sorry, it's not gonna be good.
It's gonna be
It's
awful.
going to be pretty ballsy.
Yeah.
It's going to be ballsy.